the liberal arts. They have often been thought to free students by preparing them to be self-learners, not just at the university level, but in life. Independent university preparatory schools in particular have a rich history of cultivating students in the trinity of mind, body, and spirit, so that all aspects of the child's developing personality, intellect, and passions will reach their potential.
Education today is changing. It's part of what makes this profession so exciting. In the past, our students required a strong foundation in the liberal arts that required them to master information. That was critical for their success. For today's students, that and something more is needed. In order for them to be successful, a broad-based, experientially focused education is critical. It will enable them to solve complex issues, analyze moral and ethical problems, and push them to be citizens of the world that will help us solve the problems that we need.
Liberal arts play an important role in educating students by helping them to effectively participate in and contribute to a rapidly changing world. To accomplish this, the curriculum and co-curricular activities must address their growth and development in relation to the world of today and the future.
The challenge for administrators is to develop curriculum and co-curricular activities that will help our students not only to become knowledgeable self-learners, but also to be adaptable and flexible and tolerant of ambiguity in a very quickly changing world.
Young minds must be stimulated by a first-class academic program delivered by exceptional teachers. At the same time, students must be given the opportunity to excel in life. The future will demand that its leaders be creative and innovative while having the intellectual flexibility to examine a problem from many sides. Future leaders must show grace in the face of adversity, compassion for their fellow humans, and a deep respect for the planet we share. As information communication technology continues to shrink the world and rapidly expand our access to knowledge, a different kind of education is required.
The Xbox, iPod generation bring a totally different student into our classrooms than we're used to dealing with in the past. These students are flexible, open-ended, masters of technology, and at the same time, many ways closed to the world around them. The educator's job, if we are to create a tolerant and democratic society, is to create that atmosphere in a school. And that means we have to work with the students that come to us today with a very different outlook on knowledge, on information, and on education. The educator's job is to make a school model that future society and help the students meld those skill sets with technology to the demands of a democratic society. That's an exciting job.
To develop to their maximum potential, students must be immersed in a friendly and energetic atmosphere of learning and activity that encourages and allows for individual and team activities, participation in the arts, involvement in public issues, and access to the latest in communications technology.
In addition to offering students opportunities in the areas of academics, athletics, and service, in order to best prepare them for their future, we have to teach them how to think critically, how to engage, how to synthesize. We have to offer them as many opportunities as possible to practice these habits of minds and to practice leading through meaningful experiential experiences.
It's not about the promises we make, it's about the promises we keep. St. John's Ravenscourt, located in Winnipeg, Manitoba, the heartland of Western Canada, is an independent, co-educational university preparatory day and boarding school for kindergarten to grade 12 students. Since 1820, the school has made a lot of promises to countless students, and they wouldn't be here today if it had failed to keep them.
What is success? We will know that we have succeeded when an SJR graduate has a highly developed sense of responsibility to the world, whether on the global scale or closer to home.
For students to reach their fullest potential, we must challenge their minds, focus on their physical well-being, encourage their emotional and psychological growth, and help them develop confidence and a sense of responsibility to the world. SJR has developed a renowned program and learning environment that does just that. That is our promise to you.
Everyone has had an inspirational teacher who has made a difference in their life. Teachers still make a difference in students' lives, and when teachers are successful, students are successful. And when students are successful, the world will be a better place.
At SJR, there's really something for everyone, no matter what you're interested in. For me, that meant ultimate frisbee and student council.
For me, the best part about St. John's Ravenscourt is living in residence. It allows me to participate in bunch of extracurricular activities, and meet a lot of new people from around the world.
Adding to the life and diversity of our community are SJR Boarders, students who come to us from across Canada and around the world, bringing their own unique worldview to share with us all.
St. John's Ravenscourt School is an educational community focused on the future. We are a learning community full of promise. I invite you to become part of it.
To learn more about St. John's Ravenscourt School, call 1-800-437-0040 or log on to sjr.mb.ca.